I've been thinking a lot about modern relationships. Like, we live in a time where loyalty is such a big word, and everyone claims to be in serious relationships. But then, every time I open Instagram and I see these same guys double tapping every bikini picture of celebrity and influencers, and I'm like, is it harmless scrolling or a red flag we have normalized? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video will be the episode 8 of my Namjam Talks. And in this video I will talk about loyalty or just label. So let's get started. So now I will tell you that how this idea came into my mind. So what happened is, like, I have my friends, like all my female friends, and most of them are in relationship right now. So I follow their partners also. Okay, and like I was noticing this pattern. I noticed this constant pattern, you know about them liking pictures of celebrity. And there are a lot of celebrities I used to follow. Okay, and and those people followed those same celebrities. So I had, you know like, if you follow same people, so if they have liked that particular post, I will be the one to know, right? So what happened is, I like my friends, like all my female friends, they always come up with me like, oh my god, Namrata, I'm so happy and I'm just so blessed. I have this boy with me, and he's so nice, he's so loyal, he takes so much care of me, loves me so much, he prioritizes me, and a lot of things in general, right? And like, you get me what she wanted to say. But you know what, I then she decided, like, she told me, like, Namrata, you also follow him. I was like, what I will do by following him, right? Like, I don't want to follow him. And a lot of my friends say this to me, like, Namrata, you should follow, and we will all be like a very nice, good friends. And I'm like, what I will do about this following, like, your partner, your boyfriend? And then in the end, I somehow followed them. Okay, and then I noticed this thing, like all the celebrities I followed, all those influencers I followed, and like many of celebrities were common, like we all followed, right? So whenever that post pops up on my feed, I noticed this thing, this was already liked by them, not my friends but their boyfriend. And those kind of pics were those bikini pictures, and I'm like, is it fine, like, what is it? And then I decided to ask one of my friend. Finally, I decided to ask my friends about this thing, like, what is this happening, like, what is this behavior? I don't understand. So I asked many, okay. So the first girl I asked, so you know what she said, I asked, like, your boy's doing this, and I don't know, he's liking such pics which I would, like, I myself would not like. But these guys are doing this thing, and are you okay, like, what is it? And she said, like, Namrata, come on, be chill about this thing, like, those are celebrities, those are untouchable, and we all have crush on them. And yeah, my this boy have crush on those celebrities, and it's fine, like, but he loves me and he's loyal to me. And I am like, okay, like, you guys have created this mindset, so-called mindset in your mind, that is it that this is harmless, so it's fine. Then I asked, like, don't you have any problem with this? She said, like, why would I have any problem with them? Because, like, they will never meet this boy, right? And he's with me and he's just loyal with me, so I do not have any problem. And I was like, fine, if you don't have problem, then who I am to ask and interfere in such stuff? And then comes my second friend. I asked this particular thing to my second friend, and she said, and like, I asked, like, I noticed this pattern in your boy, like, what are your opinions? Are you okay with this? Because I am not okay with this. Like, what is this behavior? I do not understand this thing. I just told her everything, and she was kind of, my close friend, so I was very open to her. And then she said, she's like, yeah, Namrata, I have noticed this also, but I never tried to talk to him on this topic. I was like, why not? You can talk to him now on this topic because I don't see it's a good thing because it's really not right. And she said, like, I will talk because I also do not like him liking all those pictures, even, those bikini pics or even normal pics. Like, why you need to like every time and why you need to follow all those celebrities when you claims to be in serious relationship already. This is my question, like, what is it? Do you constantly need that external validation from other girls even after being in serious relationship? Then is it really a scrolling or a red flag we have normalized? And this my friend had problems with this thing, and I told that you need to talk to him with on this because I don't see it's a good thing, because I also do not like this thing, and I don't think anyone would like this thing. Like, I don't think anyone would want their boyfriends to do such things on social media. You know, whatever they are doing, like, no matter how good they claims, like how good they act, how much take care, like how much they take care of you, how much they claims to love you and stuff. But think about this thing: if their following is filled with the all those celebrities, and those kind of celebrities which continuously post some bikini stuff, which is not bad, but then I am talking about the people who claims to be in serious relationship doing that stuff. Like, what is it? And isn't their following list speaks something? Like, isn't that following list reveals something about them? Maybe some, that different personality of them. It does, right? Because after all, it's their following, and we should we should take care of that too, because their following speaks a lot, right? And it's not something to ignore, and many girls are just ignoring this thing. I need to ask you this, like, is it okay with you? Because I don't think a girl will be okay with this thing, because or maybe she just believes that it's normal, it's harmless, but according to me it's not, because after all, that social media, his following list reveals something deeper about his priorities, about his desires, about his, a lot of things in general. So I'm so sick with this mentality. There is a cultural double standard here, that women gets labeled as insecure when they call this out. But think about this thing, like, if your partner's attention is constantly being broadcast on other women's posts, isn't that a public statement that where the energy goes? Like, we really need to think about this thing, and we should stop calling women insecure about this thing, because this is a serious problem. Because I don't think that's a harmless scrolling. I think that is a red flag we have normalized, because after all, it's their following, it's their personal list kind of, and it speaks a lot. It speaks a lot about your personality. Like, it affects you, right? Because it shows like what type of content you are constantly consuming, what kind of content you like, and if that is filled with women, like all these girls, what is it? Like, why are you trying to do? Then why are you in this serious relationship, and what is it? And these types of male are so much emotionally immature, like, they have created, again, these guys have divided this woman into two categories. One which they can be, they can be friends with, they can be partners with, one category which 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 are available, okay, which are just available so we can be in serious relationship with them and stuff. And there is another category, and these guys sees that other category with, with this thing, like they are untouchable. Okay, they are those fantasy desires, they are just fantasy figures and stuff like that. But it is not like that. And when you're constantly consuming that type of content from other women, and you're whole following list is just filled with types of women, types of celebrities and influencers which are constantly posting these speaking things and a lot of things in common. What is it like? What are you doing? And I don't think it's harmless because it reveals a lot about you, because it is a public statement that you need, you need that constant validation, kind of. You desires them, like why are you following them? It reveals everything about you, but a few girls are avoiding this red flag. And I need to tell you this, because this is not normal. Not everyone follows this. All women, all celebrities, all influencers. This is not good. Okay, this is not right, and this is a bigger red flag we all need to keep in mind, and we should not ignore this thing. These my girls, these my lovely ladies, you will be shocked. Their following seriously looks like 23, 30, 10, 9, and more like 50. Seriously. And their partner's followings looks like 700, 900, 600 plus, and even fewer them like 1000 plus. And I'm like, what all of you are doing? Like, are you all gone blind? Like, what is this? And I kind of, you know I was very overthinking. Like, I wasn't in a relationship, but like I was single, but still I noticed this pattern, which was not good, right? Because liking is not cheating. Like, I'm not saying if you're liking them so it is wrong. No, no, liking is not cheating. But again, think about this thing. It reveals a lot about you. It reveals a lot about your personality. It seriously says that, it simply reveals a lot about your priorities and a lot about your desires, and why you need to follow them. Why? Because I don't think there will be such a need to follow this. And if any guy who claims to be in this serious relationship, and then again, after claiming, also after that commitment, also he's still doing that stuff now, then that guy is emotionally immature, and you got to leave him. Like, leave him now for sure, because that is just emotionally immature man. Because emotionally immature man will not divide these girls, these women, into these two categories, which is like being around, like girls which are available to you and the girls which are celebrities. And these, like, emotionally mature men will never see those women as fantasy, as untouchable and stuff like that, because he knows one woman is enough. Because a right man knows one woman is enough, and that is all. You do not need that constant chasing, that constant validation, that another side which you scroll through your night and stuff. You do not need that. And if your partner is doing this thing, leave that person, because that is not good for your health. And this is not, this is just not good. And this is a red flag. I think we all have normalized. Even one of my friend told me that, Namrata, they are celebrities, we will never meet them, we will never see them, and if we just liking them, if he's just liking their post, what is it? I don't think it's wrong. I was like, bro, you have gone nuts. Seriously, you have gone nuts. Because, like, are you also emotionally immature to believe this thing? Like, girl, you deserve more, because you do not deserve this thing. You deserve better, okay? And you deserve a emotionally mature man, not this childlike man who doesn't know anything, and whose following looks like 700, 800, 900, which is filled with those celebrities, those influencers and stuff. And this guy is the first one to like their every post, every, like, what he's actually doing, like why he's on the phone all the time. And just think about this thing, what he's doing. Like, I can't take it, sorry. And I thought I need to say it out loud, because I really need to. Look, seeing, like, having your celebrities and stuff is good, okay? Because having your celebrities can be your idol, okay? Can be can be your uh, can be your inspiration and stuff, which is completely fine. But I don't see any kind of inspiration, any kind of respect in these things. Like, oh, I don't think it is. It is not. It is just a red flag. We all girls need to know this thing, and we should not ignore this thing, because no, we should not, because you deserve everything. Okay, you deserve whole world, and you need a good guy who will protect your energy, who will see you as his everything, his favorite girl, his crush, his celebrity, his dream woman. He should see you as his dream woman. He shouldn't be like this, like, yeah, I have this girlfriend, but that particular celebrity, that particular influencer is my dream girl. Like, what is this? A real good, like, real, by real I mean there is nothing like real. By real I mean a man who is emotionally mature and who sees you as his dream woman, because that is must. Okay, you cannot compromise on this thing. Okay. And men often argue on this thing that, oh, chill, relax, it's just social media. But that reveals everything about how you sees beauty, how you sees self-worth. And I made this video to aware you all. Okay, just go and stalk, kind of, just just go and stalk that, are your partner doing the same thing? If not, then wow, very good, good for you. But if he's doing the same thing, you need to talk to him. Okay. And if you won't change this thing about himself, then you gotta leave him, because this is a red flag. And you do not want that. You do not have to drain your energy, because you just don't want to, right? And yeah, that was all for this video. I hope this was helpful, and now you can see, like, the true red flags we all have normalized for ages. But they are red flags, and we cannot ignore them. We cannot, and we shouldn't. So yeah, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you soon in my next video. For then, bye bye.